In this episode of The Big Story, one of Jamaica's most promising young farmers and suppliers of farm produce, Fabian Taylor, better known as Cowain, has died suddenly.
Everybody missing. Don't come like a dead stop, brother. And the man makes everybody eat food, owner. You understand? Man, you sell cheap about the man, but just let everybody eat food.
The passing of the farmer, who also is a University of the West Indies graduate, sent shockwaves throughout the communities where he bought and sold farm produce and in his home community of Cascade St. Anne.
We really missed a legend.
Tonight is my birthday night. The birthday for me know myself and feels sad.
I lose a real friend, a friend with benefit, a friend who always encouraged me, inspired me.
We lose the icon, brother. That me can say.
Fabian bought and sold farm produce in different parishes. The truck shown there on your screen was what he used for transportation. When the Beacon saw it inside Ocho Rios Market, it was parked on what normally would have been a busy day, a sign that death was in its way. The man who accompanied Fabian on many of his business missions, Gavin Steers, was still in a state of disbelief when the Beacon saw him 9 days after the death.
I know me can't believe what I'm going, you understand? Can't believe anybody tell us. Never know respect. You know, we how everything will go on and just boy, I don't know, me still can't come to it.
The bereaved family, who marked the 9th night since Fabian's death with a candlelight vigil at his home, said the late farmer was not known to have any medical issue. The family also recently disclosed that the cause of death was still pending. Following the passing of Fabian, rumors became rife that he died after pulling a tooth at a dentist. When asked about that, the family told the Beacon, quote-unquote, Fabian was not ill and he did not pull any tooth. He did a deep cleaning. They said everything was okay with all the tests they did.
I still look at my phone and hoping that I'll see a message from him or a call from him. Just responding to the messages in our little group to say that, hey, I'm okay. It's very hard to accept. I didn't take it well at all. I had to sit and, just give it some time before I could even start moving around. So I didn't take it well. And that's when I realized, in terms of the kind of bond that we all had, not just as friends, but as brothers.
Fabian's death happened less than 2 years since the peaceful passing of his mother, Noretta Gail Taylor, who operated a business that sells mainly farm produce inside Ocho Rios Market. On the 1-year anniversary of her demise, the business she operated in Ocho Rios Market was destroyed by a Sunday afternoon fire, which also affected other shops. Though the structure was never rebuilt after the blaze, the Taylor family continued to do business at the location. The late Fabian was known to visit there frequently.
So, man, when I visit, I'll find a man who can recognize a man that devoted to buying. A man left from town, in my country, from country to town. I'll find the next man like him. See, the man having big family to take care of and hold my picking. You understand? So, everybody knows that this man work hard. So, if they want to work hard, they achieve the goal of a man. You understand, brother? That make answer. Hold my love to him still.
The late Fabian, who also was well known among party promoters and party goers in and around his community, was born on November 11, 1986 to parents Noretta and Robert Taylor. He attended Cascade All-Aid School, Knox College, Knox Community College, where he pursued pre-university courses, and the University of the West Indies Mona campus. At that tertiary educational institution, Fabian attained a Bachelor of Science in Experimental Biology. One of his university batchmates and friends who attended the candlelight vigil is Kason Gunzel, who is shown there on the left in discussion with the father of the deceased. He added his voice to those singing Fabian's praise.
Even after Yui, the friendship continued. We talked, irrespective of where we were, or when we would see each other, it's like nothing has changed. I must speak on some of the hard times that we went through. Because I can tell you at college, when you have challenges going through campus life, it is rough. And I can tell you there were days when we didn't have much to eat, but Fabian, with his excellent culinary skills, it could make, what you call them, potatoes and steamed cabbage taste like the best meal that you've had. And we'd eat that for days, not even days, for weeks, because we didn't have the money to buy what we really want. But I'm just trying to say we had some good times and some bad times, and that mold us into the men that we became. And when I look back, it was really a journey that I enjoyed.
Despite being a university graduate, Fabian's venture into agriculture and the sale of farm produce was not a surprise. After all, some close members of his family already were involved in the business venture.
He left a legacy. And there are a lot of things that I can pick from Cohen life. Hard work. And you never see Cohen, and you don't see you don't give you a smile. And he's an ambitious young man, and I miss him so much.
Steers echoed the sentiment that the late Fabian was a go-getter.
Yeah, man. He ain't doing thing, man. He up on the road every day. Back and forth, now chuck and shit. You don't know them really. Right, show. Night to day. Day to night. Yeah. One time in a day, up on the road, pan town. Back. And like, go for load or something. Go other different location to load and forward back, so. Right, show. Pack off and go back on the road again. More time I thought we're not getting sleep.
Despite being hardworking, Fabian was never too busy to give a listening ear, especially to those who were close to him.
Like some of my dreams, I would always tell Fabian, always encourage me, better days coming, even when he not come, even maybe when he want to push me away, he will say, better days are come, Nanny. And from me there, things are going to work out. I met Fabian the Tuesday before he died, and I didn't know that death was coming to Fabian because of how he was strong and he was still encouraging me of something that I was saying to him. And he said, Nanny, from me there, you can't go in at that. So my condolence to the Taylor family, to friends, myself. It's really, really sad, and I miss a really, really good friend.
Man, we work side by side every day, you understand? Yeah, man, there's a cool you would say, you understand? Yeah, man, time can reason about anything, you understand? That kind of you.
Very promising, very happy. You know, you never see him. Each time you see him, always smiling. There's never a sad moment with Fabian. Always encouraging. You know, if you're a farmer, always plant this or plant that. Or if you're a vendor, he said sell this or sell that. You understand? And teach you how to make profits.
Fabian's immediate family members include a brother, a sister, his father, and his 9 children, comprising 5 boys and 4 girls. His family announced that he will be laid to rest on Monday, November 3. Until that final and formal tribute, Steers, for now, pours the liquor, his way of honoring the memory of his respected colleague. I am Horace Mills, thanking you for watching this episode of the Jamaica Beacon's Big Story.